I'd like to bring the floor to the first presenter. Her name is Sabum Marielle Lind from Norway. She is a 2-time world champion. She is a 7-time World Cup champion and a 9-time European champion. She will be covering color belt patterns, and so you may start.
Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Okay, we start with the bounce. Hello? Yeah. One. Perfect. Okay, so I will cover the color belt patterns today, and we will start with Wonyo, and then we go over to Varang after. So first, I would like to perform Wonyo. Thank you. Okay, so we will do some exercises for Wonyo. And what I would like to talk about today is how to make power in your technique with speed and timing and balance. So we will do the Gebiru Shumbisogi first. So everyone's ready? Okay, we have this technique 2 times in Wonyo. So in the beginning, you're here. What is important when you do this technique is to go and balance. So the first thing we do, we go in when we are in total balance in our body. Okay, before we do the sine wave. So we go in, balance the body, then we do the sine wave, go down, make sure still in total balance. And then the arms, the leg, and the breathing, everything has to happen at the same time when you go down. Okay, so we can do it together. First, relax, we go in, balance, arms up, and then we go down. Okay, so if we are not in balance before we do the movement, it's hard to stay balanced when you stand on one leg, right? Okay, so here we go in, balance in the body, then we do the sine wave, go up, make sure your hands are not up here, then we have the wrong way for the technique, right? Up and down. Okay, so once more, we go in, go down, up, and we are in balance. When we are in balance here, we can do the kick, right? Okay, so we try it together. We go in, we go down, down, up, still, full balance, down. We do the kicking, 1, and then balance again. It's important to find the balance before we go through the next technique. Okay, once more. 1, downward, balance. Okay, make sure you have a balance here before you kick. Balance again. Okay, and then we have a new Gebiru Shumbisogi at the end of the pattern, and then we do it a little bit different because we stand in a different stance. Now we stand with our left leg in the front with a punch. Always down first. We go down first. And then when we turn when we are up. Okay? We always turn when we are up. And we find a balance before we go down. Okay, so don't turn down. We have to turn when we are up. Still, the arms in the correct position. Not up here, then we do it like this, right? That's not a taekwon-do. Behind and in. Okay. So we go first, balance, turn, and in. Okay. Try it all together. Go up, balance. Make sure you are in balance. You're not supposed to be out of balance here. We can go down. Remember the leg, the arms, and the breathing. Everything has to happen in the same moment to make the power in the technique. And if you're out of balance, you're not able to do a good and powerful technique. Okay, so once more here. We go up and down. Okay, once more, we do the kick as well. Up, down, kick. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. So now we try to do the whole pattern, and then we do some new exercise. So everybody would do Vonyo together. You try to remember this on the two different gebyrer som vi såg. Okay? Vonyo two, som vi. Say, chit. Now find your balance. One, up, kick, down. Always in balance. With movements. Down. Balance, down, kick, round, balance. Okay. Okay. Oh. Sure. Okay, good. And these things are things that is important in all the patterns. So the balance, keeping the body in correct positions is things you can work on in every pattern. Okay, so now we'll go over to Varang, and we will work a little bit more about the power and the speed in the technique. Okay. I'll start first by showing the patterns, and then we do some exercises together. Oh. Okay. So, the things I would like to talk about now is things that we always can train when we do any pattern. So it's not like just for Varang, it's for everything from Shangxi till the end. So when we are doing our techniques and we want to make them powerful, it's not about being the strongest. You don't have to lift the most. You don't have to be the biggest. It's about making the speed, the timing, and the correct technique. So if we do a simple exercise here with just a punch, we can stand like this. Yeah, I'll stand in this way so you can see. When we do the punch, it's important that both hands work together, right? If this arm works alone, doesn't get any help from this arm, right? So we have to stand the other arm, make sure they're both working. You have to have a good backward motion here, right? So the timing is important as well. Try to hold back as long as you can and then speed up in the end. Okay, because speed is power. If we are like tense, not relaxed, we do like it's strong, but it's not strong enough and it's slower, right? So we do it like relaxed and then fast in the end. And make sure you always work with both hands in every movement. Okay? So when we do in Varai, we would do the punches in L stance in the end. We can do that together here. We have done low block here. We are supposed to go over in L stance with the punch. Okay, so here are many things to think about. Make sure you get in the line with your foot, so you're in the proper stand. And make sure when you do your facing, make sure you get your arm in. Okay, in the center here. So you're not punching like out here. Okay, make sure you have your arms long enough in, so we are working in the right direction. Okay, so here, we extend the other arm, make sure the arms are working here. Long way out, okay? Up, relax as long as you can. And then in the end, you speed up. And again, you have to make the foot, the arm, and the breathing start in the same time. Then you can have a good power in the technique. My foot, my stand is finished before my arm. It's not synchronized and it's not correct, right? So make sure you relax, you extend the arms, and you go out in the end. Okay, you speed up in the end. So don't just think about the arm here. You can also think about the arm here, right? So you get speed in that arm. That will make you get more speed in the other arm as well. Okay, so stand in Gunasogi with the low block. One, out here. Then we go to the other way. Relax. Always relax the whole body in the middle, not tense, right? Go over, out, over, in. Okay? And depending on how much space you have, you can do this in line. But you can also do it just on the spot, right? You do here, in, out, in, out. And we can go over for a Yunosogi. But always relax in the middle, right? Okay, good. Just, how much time do I have now? I missed my clock here.
About 6 more minutes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, good. So, again, we do this exercise one more. Let's start from here. Okay, and now, depending on how much space you have, you can either go forward So you go here like in the pattern. You just stay on the spot, right? Both things are okay. But we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 3 on each side here in the ninja sogi. Okay, 1, relax. From here, relax, 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 relax. Remember, stretch arms. In. Okay, we do one more. We go all the way over. 1, relax, relax. Okay, perfect. And this, when we do it in with the punches, we have done punches so many times, so it's an easy exercise. But you have to then remember: do I come at the same time with my leg in the stance, arm, and breathing? Okay, and sometimes it's hard to feel it if you do it yourself. So maybe look to a video, have another person looking at you, so you can see. Okay, good. Yeah, perfect. We do Varang all together. Hopefully you have some space, but just try to make it work wherever you are, okay? So at this time, focus on relaxing between the movement. Always relax, never tense. You're supposed to be totally relaxed between the movement, okay? And then you can speed up in the end. It's the same with every technique. So if we go back to Bonjo, after we have done the kicking, relax, in balance, totally relax, and then okay? Always relax. The more relaxed you are between movements, more power you can have in the technique. Okay.
3 minutes.
All right, once again. Okay, 1, 2, shimmy, all together. See, remember, balance between the movement, relax, speed, just in the end. Now here, relax, speed, relax, yeah. Up. Up. Good. So this is things you can work on either just with simple techniques, or you can do it as a task when you do a whole pattern. Yes. And the same,
Sabum
no,
Lind,
just talked about the
1
arms.
minute.
Excuse me?
Sabum Lind, 1 minute.
Perfect, okay. So now we just talked about the arms. 20 minutes are going so fast. But of course, with the legs as well, right? When we do the stance, try to relax, hold your feet back, and then speed up in the end. So we do like a slow stand with fast arms. We have to do it together. Okay, I think I will bow then. 10 minutes go back. One. Oh, thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Sabum Lind. That was so informative, and I'm so appreciative for your time and sharing your secrets.